Hi everybody, bookswithtere here. So the book I want to share with you today is another book by Benjamin Alire Sáenz. This one is Sammy and Julianna in Hollywood. This one had me right from the start. Just like Aristotle and Dante, I was hooked from the beginning, so I have to share. The first thing the dead do is lose their voices. But they have their ways of making us listen. Maybe the dead need those of us who made it out alive to go out into the streets and tell everyone what happened. Maybe they want us to do more than tell. Maybe they want us to shout. Maybe they want us to point fingers. Maybe they want us to tell anyone who'll stop and listen that once the world was theirs too. Maybe they won't leave us alone until we say their names out loud again and again and again. And like Dory in the background, I hope you're hooked, just like I was. So this book takes Sammy on his senior year of high school. And it's basically what all of that brings, all the trials and tribulations that come with, one part of your young adult life ending and you're trying to start a new one. So you've got it all. You've got loss and love and sex and drugs. And so it's set in the 1960s, in 1969, during the Vietnam War. And so on the news, they're seeing, what's going on with the war, and they're seeing riots going on around the nation. And Sammy and friends and family are living in New Mexico in their barrio named Hollywood. And at school, they feel it's so trivial that what they're dealing with is the dress code. Yes, 1969, 2020, they're dealing with the dress code. And still, right? Súbete los pantalones y ponte un cinto. So they just feel like, really? And so they end up coming together, and it's cool to see how these young adults try to fight the system and read the story. I'm sorry, I'm trying not to give any spoilers. So one of the reviews I want to share with you, because I read a few reviews about this book because I really enjoyed it, and so I have to go see what people are saying about it. But my favorite review, and usually my favorites, come from students and parents because they're authentic reviews. I mean, not that we don't have as librarians authentic reviews, because we do. But students and parents, that's how we sell books. So this one, I loved this review. I found it on Amazon, and it's from Oldie But Goodie 1000. She says, "Worthy teen read. I read it first before giving it to my teen, and subsequently encouraged her to turn her friends onto it. She was hesitant, saying, 'Mom, they don't read books,' which is something we get a lot. Well, she didn't, and they've been passing this book around ever since. Now we've read all the books this author has written." So I think that is a great review, and I will most certainly be sharing this book with the teens that I know. So I recommend it, Sammy and Julianna in Hollywood by Benjamin Alire Sáenz. I did read one other review that mentioned, there's a sprinkling of Spanish, and there isn't any translation with the Spanish. And of course there is not, because this is an authentic read of a Mexican-American experience here in the United States. We speak Spanish and English, and we don't walk around translating ourselves to be understood. So we have many tools at our disposal now online, so please translate and embrace the Spanish. Learn some Spanish, you all. So peace and good vibes. Happy reading, you guys.